Okay, okay, you hit the button. All right, we're good.
There we go. I had to turn on the roll down the window. I gotta get this air fixed, man. It's hot.
Oh, again with the AC?
Yeah, I don't have it fixed yet.
Yeah.
Right when I go to leave, I got somebody pulling in right behind me. Man, I had that woman. Oh man, that pissed me off. I get ready to load up my car with my cinnamon roll, and I go to get into my car, and this woman decides to park right next to me. Would hardly even let me get in the car.
That's usually a call to like the police or something.
Well, she could have waited. She could have parked where she was gonna park at the first parking space that she came to. She could have stayed right there, but she had to pull up right beside me and get in my way. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
really get it.
that's just asking for trouble.
Yeah. And then I looked at who she was when she got out of the car and said, well, that explains it. You can tell the way the people look and how they act, what kind of personality they are. I don't mean to be judgmental, but I mean, you just tell when you look at some people. And you might have it wrong once in a while, but in most cases, you're going to have it right.
With a receiver. Yeah.
Uh-oh, what is that noise? Yeah, gas is now $2.99 now. Here, that's a good thing. Okay, so I might need to see about getting an air fix this week coming up. Maybe next week.
Yeah.
See if I have any cash to do it.
That's just probably
It only costs like $100, something like that. Just a recharge. Shouldn't have anything wrong with the system, just getting it refilled. Oh my god. But I'm gonna turn left here anyway. Well, I don't turn left here. I can turn left up there. I go turn left here now. They don't know what they're doing. All right. Whoa. All right. Go home and enjoy my Subway sandwich. Whoa.
this is probably
If I make it home, it is. Ah. Oh boy, now you gotta wait on this guy. Go ahead. You were there first officially. Oh yeah, we gotta get the air checked. Yeah, gotta get it refilled. That might be cheaper to do right at the local place here. Down. PM Auto Repair. Probably be about 80 to $100, I guess. I did at a dealership, probably 120. Now, this guy gonna watch the backing out in the traffic? No, he's gonna watch. He's gonna back out. She, she's just gonna back right on out. Not even a care in the world. Could have waited till I went by since she had all the time in the world to move. I drive my Geo Metro one time, Bobby. Back roads in North Carolina. And the woman was backing out of her driveway, straight back out. Straight long driveway. She's going about 35 miles an hour and smashes into the side of me. You heard, Bobby?
I was
Bobby,
checking.
here.
Well, yeah, I was checking on something. I'm sorry. What was it now?
That woman was just backing out into traffic there. That reminded me of a time in North Carolina when I was driving, and a woman backed out of her straight driveway. She had enough time on her driveway to go 35 miles an hour to get to the road, right? So anyway, I'm in front of her driveway on the roadway, going past her driveway, and she rams into my car.
Okay.
And I was driving my little Geo Metro at the time, so not really much car to smash up. But man, she had to pay for that one. Oh, did she have to pay for that one? That was pretty scary though. I had glass all over the place.
Yeah, that would suck.
But aside from being shaken up a little bit, I didn't really get hurt too bad. Just a little bit shocker. And out of nowhere, I'm just driving along in here, all of a sudden, bam, right inside his car. Like, what the hell? I couldn't figure that one out. Some people just don't watch where they're driving.
Yeah, that's just about right.
I parked in my friend's driveway one time with my Ford Ranger one time. I was parked in the driveway. And his daughter had to leave for some reason, had to go to work or something. She's in a hurry. Didn't bother to see my truck behind her. Smashed it into my bumper. Why didn't you see the car? I was sitting right there behind you. You didn't see it. She got to pay for that one. Could have easily gone around or asked me to move the car or asked me to move the truck. I would have moved the truck. No problem. I was visiting my friend to do some computer work or something. I can't remember what it was now. Something
Yeah.
she didn't know or didn't realize I was in the way. Again, someone just not watching where they're driving. Probably a good thing you don't. Probably a good thing you don't drive, Bobby. Lots to keep track of. Lots to watch.
Yeah, but I can still. Yeah, you can still. Yeah, but you can still get hit regardless if you're on a bike or if you're walking.
Yeah, that's true. And you got to be careful. You always got to be watching out.
Yeah.
I would assume that most people are not watching for you. That you got to be watching for yourself.
Yeah, which is dumb in my book.
Yep. Hey, look at the horses out. They're eating lunch too. Look, see, they said it was lunchtime. course, she said it's lunchtime too. He's there gonna eat lunch. They are gonna get the air conditioning checked tonight. Gonna give them a call. Call them Monday or Tuesday. Ooh, motorcycles. Got them hot to ride one another today. Especially if you have to wear all your gear so you don't get skinned up. Go 60 miles an hour there. Go down 52. What is that? It's really 60 feet on the road. Right. Now like that woman that was there today, she knew my order already. Of course, that Subway like she always does. And I walk in there, she's already getting my bread out that I want. She's already getting the steak and cheese on there. Before I even say anything. So hi to Mr. Rock.
Oh, hey, Mr. Rock. Yeah, he did mention.
Yeah, so that's nice to know that I don't change my order and they know what I want exactly.
This is not the greenest glass we ever have for this season.
What now?
I was just looking at how green your
driving.
The grass.
Yeah. We have had a lot of rain, basically, recently. So that's why.
Sure, we still got like about maybe a whole month till summer.
Yeah.
And we got hurricane season coming.
Uh-oh. Yeah, in the desert, I don't think I'd have to worry about hurricane season. I think there might be some kind of rain surge, like some flash flooding that happens in some areas. But where I'm talking about, there ain't nothing like that. Where I'm talking about, it's gonna be dry, hot, it's gonna be desert, sand. That's it. And scorpions, spiders, snakes, things like that. But no tornadoes, no winter.
Which should be good.
Yeah. I think from my joints, bones, and things like that, I think the no winter idea is a lot better idea. I can handle the heat. I'm not worried about that. Like when they come to my medication, I gotta watch out for that. But I just stay inside on those days. And right now it's a little warm here, but got the air on, I got the window open and going down the road, it's not too bad. still inside there. If I was sitting on a chair outside, it might be a little bit warm. Probably wouldn't want me to do that. My medication I take. So I've been really careful with that, so keep doing that. Yeah, if I was in the desert, I'd just be inside on it during daytime. So
Yeah.
make sure the air is running good. Good to go. Oh, well, no UFOs, no deer, no aliens, no abductions. Man, kind of a boring drive, Bobby.
At least no deer or birds as of yet. Not even a plane.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Don't want to try to run me off the road. Thank you for that.
Sure, you probably
Except
just
that
got the world
first
for
woman trying to,
yourself.
yeah. Had that one woman that cut back into me, but she's far enough ahead enough. That wouldn't matter, but still.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh,
Heading back to Botech
whoa!
one time, I was with somebody, and we just like got to the road where the campus is at, and we just like speedballed it. We just balled it all the way back to the campus. There
Wow.
was no cops. We was just the only ones on the road.
Wow. Yeah, some areas you gotta be careful. They got air patrol, they got people watching from the air.
We don't even have air police. There's no air police here. No
Yeah,
choppers. It's not
yeah,
like Los Angeles where you got
yeah,
choppers galore going anywhere when there's a chase.
yeah. All of California, yeah. When you go down Highway 5, they got all up and down there.
Yeah. What other places do I know besides Los Angeles that has choppers galore when there's a chase?
I don't know. I know on the highways in Ohio and Indiana and things like that, they have the cameras that can give you a ticket.
Shoot, they even coming up where they can do drones that does pursuits.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. But I understand they're trying to catch the guys that are doing the bad thing.
I mean, I can understand robo dogs and drones, but yeah. You see them on in the news, like robot dogs, drones,
Yeah, yeah.
all in favor of law enforcement.
So they had this one incident where the automated McDonald's at one place, the woman goes in there, got mad at the automation, and she tore up the the restaurant.
Oh my.
Now, who's gonna go in there? Who's gonna go in there and clean up the restaurant, Bobby?
I mean, who's gonna
It's
pay for
all
the kiosk?
yeah, and it's all radio. It's all remote control, all automated. Who's gonna clean up the mess?
I forgot what OS the McDonald's kiosks run, because it's been a
Yeah.
long time since I've been into McDonald's. But I know the Taco
But-
Bell ones, they run
Yeah.
Android.
But I think
They run.
I think in that case there, when people destroy businesses like that,
Mhm.
they need to pay for the business. They need to pay a certain percentage for the business. Okay?
Yeah.
So like if they go in there and they start throwing a fit because their odor's wrong, not only do they have to pay the penalty for the crime that they're doing, but they have to pay some kind of penalty for the damage that they're causing. Okay?
Yeah.
So then that way they have to reimburse for the damage they caused, plus they have to pay their penalty for the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably make them fix it. If that's
And the bad thing actually that the guy in New York, Bobby, there was a guy, illegal immigrant in New York, that killed a postal worker. Okay? He killed a postal worker because he got mad at something, I don't know what. But he killed a postal worker.
Oh my.
Okay? And then he only got 15 years. That's it. He only got 15 years for murder.
I mean,
Can you imagine that?
like, yeah, 15 years. That's.
I mean, shouldn't you get the death penalty for murder? I don't know, especially when you decide to kill somebody like that.
Shoot, you can
Should-
just shoot. If it's not death penalty, he should be with LWOP.
Yeah, gone. You shouldn't have a choice. There shouldn't be any kind of option. You should be it.
LWOP.
I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Please don't get mad at me for that choice.
Now you should know
but-
what LWOP is.
But I mean, you got people that do crazy things and they don't change their lifestyle. They just keep doing the same thing. I'm gonna get my trash can out, back up here before I go
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, it's a lot messed up today.
So I think what they need to do is, like the one woman that with the postal worker thing. Okay, the guy kills the postal worker, and she lessens his charge to not a murder, but like second degree homicide or some kind of thing like that, some kind of lower charge, which only gives him 15 years in prison. Is that crazy?
Yeah,
I don't understand why. I don't get why.
I just don't get it. Like,
Uh-oh.
either.
All right, I'm gonna go and end this now, Bob, so I can get the trash can. All right,
Yeah, go for
All right.
it.
all right, bye.
All right, thank you for watching. Want me to just end the stream, or you're gonna get it?
Yeah, ending.